You may have noticed there wasn't a video update last week. That's because last week was dedicated almost exclusively to the development of LD Scan, a 48-hour game jam entry for Ludum Dare 31, with the theme entire game on one screen. LD Scan is a game about medical imaging and screening patients for the 48HJM virus. It works a bit like Papers, Please, in that you spend most of your time analyzing data, comparing it against charts, and then ultimately making a decision on whether or not a patient needs treatment or not. I didn't take a look at the data very well, so I'm running on a 50-50 chance here. And I was successful. If you'd like to try LD Scan, it is completely free, and I will post a link to that in the description. Another exciting update this week is that Undermined, another game that was developed for a Ludum Dare jam, has recently been rewritten in Java, which means that, as you can clearly see, it comes with a significant visual downgrade, but it is also now runnable in Mac and Linux as well as in Windows. And it works exactly the same as the original Undermined did, so you select a miner, you can open up to them to find out how they're feeling, and then you can perform comfort actions to ease some of the ailments that they are struggling with. If you are primarily on a Mac and haven't had the chance to play Undermined yet, I strongly recommend you check out the Java version. I'll have a link to that in the description as well. And if you're on Windows and haven't tried Undermined yet, I would strongly recommend you play the original, because the mechanics are the same and the game is quite a lot prettier. And of course, I've made some edits to Spellcasters over the week, although nothing terribly significant. The first change is apparent right here. These enemies have had their health reduced a bit. This is to discourage players from hammering away the attack button in the opening sequence, because that's something that I found that a lot of players do, and it's not a great habit to have in this particular game. I've also enforced the ammo cap for this sequence, so that is another way of just sort of discouraging the player from hammering at the attack button and being a bit more thoughtful in how they strike. The other most significant change is that the hookshot now works on physics props, and they can be pulled and thrown and tugged as always. There have been a number of minor bug fixes. Some fix game crashes, others fix little visual errors and things of that nature. But ultimately it's nothing worth actually making video coverage over. But the physics props are nice, and I've had the chance to do a lot of playtesting, which will help me to make more edits to these tutorials in the following week, which I am looking forward to. That's about it. Thanks for watching. Bye.